MOOC Inclusion and Accessing Technology was promoted by the Portuguese partner in the Senate project during 10 weeks in the first semester of 2014. More than 900 people have enrolled, and most of them were teachers. That produced many resources along the modules of the online course. So this screencast will address just a few of those resources and respective tools. The MOOC was organized in Blogger, the main site, also used Google Tools and social media. So we had a MOOC community in Twitter, in Facebook, and in Google+. Participants were required to create their e-portfolios, individual e-portfolios. And in the first week of the course, they should feed them along the process with comments on the topics and artifacts made with free web tools. The portfolios were gathered in BlendSpace, and participants have used different tools such as Weebly, Wix, WebNode, WordPress, Google Sites, Blogger, and so on. Just a few examples like this one with Blogger. Another example of a portfolio made with Wix, or this one made with WebNode. And another example of a portfolio made with Weebly. Artifacts made by participants were gathered in Pinterest, and we have created some boards, one for the introductions in the beginning of the course. The introductions were made with the tool that chosen by participants. This is an example of Linoit. Many introductions were made also with Prezi. In each module, participants had to make comments on the themes, on the topics, and we proposed several alternative activities to use with the different web tools. So in the first module, we had inclusion policy documents, and the possibility to analyze, to choose one of them and analyze it, and then analyze them. Then we had also some activities about the evolution and the history of disability, and also to produce comments and aspects of inclusion policies and educational measures. So mind mapping tools were used in many of these activities, as well as timeline tools, Tiki-Toki, DPT, Time Glider, and we'll show just a few examples. Perspectives of disability along the time. So this is Tiki-Toki tool, timeline tool. And this is a mind map about the Salamanca statement made with Mindoma. A website also about the history of disability and special education. Another mind map about a publication on blindness and low vision with MindMeister. This is another diagram made with bubbles on the publication, the European Agency about country data and the comparison between Portugal and Germany. Module 2 was about web accessibility and assistive technologies, and there were also many visualization tools such as PictoChart about web accessibility guidelines and freeware. In this case, it's about freeware for alternative communication. And freeware, the creation of avatars and speech and the use of speech synthesizers.
No site Freeware encontram-se algumas aplicações referenciadas na.
This is also about web accessibility guidelines made in Gloucester. So in module 3, about universal design for learning, we had the reference website of CAST UDL, and we focused on lesson planning, and so also to explore web quests and the tool of CAST UDL on Lesson Builder. So this is an example of web quest made with a tool, Zonal. This is another web quest made with a free web tool, Brazilian one, WebQuest Fácil. Several examples have used lesson planner, lesson builder of CAST UDL. This one is about professions. Another one about music education method. In this module, we have also addressed the multiple intelligence theory of Howard Gardner, and this work is about one of the conferences of Professor Gardner in Brazil, using slide talk.
Mulheres no Brasil, em 2009. A conferência de Howard Gardner, em Fronteiras do Pensamento, explicita muito claro.
So the slide talk also uses speech synthesizers.
Mas foi evoluindo, acrescentando outras dimensões da inteligência e...
Module 4 about open educational resources, how to make documents accessible, how to use free images and videos, and also how to apply licenses for reuse of artifacts. So this module was mainly to create resources, and Book Builder was one of the tools, also from CAST UDL, that was used. So this work was about strawberry, and Book Builder has also a speech synthesizer.
Como sabes, depois da semente germinar cresce uma pequena planta ao morangueiro.
This is another example with Book Builder, which has other interesting features, such as these assistants, talking assistants.
Olá, eu sou a Maria e vou chamar-te também a atenção para algumas coisas que parecem estar escondidas ao longo do livro.
Book Builder has also another interactive feature, which it allows to make questions and a space to answer them. Another free tool that was preferably used by participants was Storybird, and this is one of the examples embedded in the portfolio of the participant. So Storybird has very nice graphic designs to be chosen, and then one writes the story. So it's nice for to develop writing skills and also reading skills. The free animation tool Powtoon was also very used by participants, and this example is about changing behavior and attitudes. Another work with the Book Builder about the travel memories. There's work on the visuals, on the photos. So this is made with photo, and also using PhotoVisi for kind of collages. Again, you have the speech synthesizer.
Devo desde já esclarecer que a minha memória de viagens se inicia em 1966.
So these are also more illustrations with PhotoVisi. And many other artifacts can be looked up in Pinterest and also in the website of the MOOC. Thanks.